My name's Anna.
My name is Isabella Escalante.
And this is
Anna and Isabella present
Anna and Isabella
do
Improv.
Can we have a suggestion, please? Hardcore, wild boar, hopscotch.
Freeze.
Please, Lord, don't say a fruit, no banana. We're doing improv with Isabella and Anna. Okay.
That's funny. Maybe we should try to do our intros in a genre every time.
Ooh. Yeah, wait, I actually really like that.
Me too. Want to try it for the next couple?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll definitely remember.
I mean, now I just want to run through them.
I know, but if we burn them now, fine. Should we just give each other one each?
One each. We get one each,
yeah.
and then we have to get down to business.
We have to get down to business. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you ready for yours?
Yes.
Whoa, welcome! I thought I was going to give you the genre.
Oh, yeah, I'll run it back.
Surprised in my life.
I'll run it back.
Dave, do you have something to say? No.
He's shocked.
He reached for the mic
shocked.
and then pulled his hand back. Not worth it.
Oh yeah, you give me the genre.
No, you have it.
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
guess the genre. I think
Okay.
maybe that's fun.
Okay, but you'll jump in. You'll have to guess on the spot.
Oh, I have to jump. Okay,
Yes,
yeah. Here we go.
I'll start it out. Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most epic podcast of all time.
It is with the two icons of comedy.
Isabella Skullcrusher Escalante.
Anna, Brain Smusher, Bezahler.
This is comedy meets fighting to the death in an epic ring of hilarity.
It is Anna and Isabella
Do
Improv
Rumble.
What do you think that genre was?
Fantasy.
Yes.
No. WW.
WWME.
Okay.
Yeah, WWE.
Okay, cool.
Okay, your genre.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
This summer, Anna and Isabella
Are hitting the comedy world, but they're doing it a little different.
they are doing what they call improvisation.
On microphones at their producer's house.
This is
Anna,
and
Isabella,
do.
improv a little different.
What do you think that was?
It was it like a quirky movie?
Yeah, I was kind of trying to do quirky movie and then lost my gall.
I think I knew what it was, and then I was like, what is these?
Well, I did start with this summer.
That's what, yes.
Big giveaway, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, let's do one more.
Okay, one more.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want, I can give you the genre, and then you start it out if you want. We can try
Okay.
it that way. TikTok shop.
Oh, it sucks for you that these are on sale at this price now. It is Anna and Isabella doing podcasts now.
Wait, chat. I can't believe that this secret in the podcast app no one is talking about. And with my promo code, you can listen to Anna and Isabella do improv for free. What? They're giving this away.
Seriously, you guys have got to get on this. It changed my life. I have 1 million followers now that I listen to Anna and Isabella do improv. And 6, 7.
Chat. 6-7.
Cool. Do you want one?
Yeah, okay. Wait, we'll do one more.
Okay, fine. One more. I want this one to be Prestige TV.
Okay. Coming to you in the fall.
Oh my gosh. Ow, my pussy.
Scenes like that and more on the next season of Anna and Isabella do improv.
You'll never make it in this town. You're not built for it. You just don't have the heart.
I will find it.
Well, I know if he's going to buy a plane, he's going to buy a boat too.
Emotions like love.
I have to be with you.
I already tried to say I didn't want to by cheating on you.
Emotions like rage.
Get the fuck out of my house. This is my house. You overstayed.
Emotions like guilt.
I shouldn't have done that.
You stayed too long. Now my laundry's backed up.
Emotions like regret.
I should have never told my sister she could stay with me that long. Sweetie, I'm sorry. It's fucking our marriage up.
I'm not your sweetie anymore.
Emotions like doing drugs,
Whoa, wait, this is awesome.
sex,
Oh, wait, this is awesome.
and money.
Oh, wait, this is awesome. All of that and more on Anna and Isabella Do Improv, premiering on ABC Wednesdays at pretty much 6 in the morning.
Pretty much 6 in the morning. Hey, start checking in after 6. It'll be on there after 6 a.m.
Yeah.
for all you East Coasters. That's 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's a good time to get up and start your job by listening to our podcast.
Start your job by listening to our podcast. What's your favorite thing to do when you listen to a podcast?
Clean, but it only works if I'm really into the podcast.
Yeah.
But if I can get cleaning to be fun while I'm listening to a podcast, that is like, it's like a flow state.
Isabel, what's your favorite podcast?
Ooh.
I said that in such a weird way, but I do genuinely
I
want to know.
Now we're stuck in our genre.
My genre now is annoying.
My favorite podcast, you know what? I know what it is.
What?
It's Will Hines' podcast that doesn't exist anymore. He stopped doing it. Or every 4 years he'll release an episode, but it's called Don't Get Me Started. And it's just so people go on, they talk about not what they do, but what they love. And you learn a little bit, but it's like all these people from the improv scene that you thought were cool. And then they come on and they're like, I'm obsessed with like the French Revolution or something. And then it's like all the energy of people cornering you. Like, you know, when someone corners you at a party and they light up and they're like, I'm excited about this topic.
Yeah, but I find myself trying to get out of that conversation.
But a big part of that is only because you can't just turn it off whenever you want or zone out a little bit. But it turns out it's really fun to hear someone actually, like, those people finally can talk about the stuff that they've always wanted to talk about and they can't. But you have no obligation to be like, that's awesome. You can just kind of listen. It's a great podcast.
I haven't thought about podcasts like that. Like, you do have all the power to silence someone. So you are the alpha. So it's much easier to listen to an annoying person talk.
I agree. And also I think
not that the people on this podcast and what am I doing? I'm being really negative. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
when people are like kind of ranting about something, it's not as fun in person, but on a podcast where you can stop it, it is.
I think, a big part of like not liking to be, because it's the same thing with all these like story podcasts. It's like you would not like it if someone cornered you and told you a really long story. But
it's kind of any podcast, yeah.
I think it's like not having to react is amazing.
Yeah, it actually is so soothing to not have to like laugh or ask questions. You can just kind of like, just taking it in.
Yeah. What's your favorite podcast? Oh, I think I know.
What?
Las Culturistas?
Yeah, I'm basic. I like to learn about culture. And sometimes they piss me off, but they're great. I love those boys. Yeah. Was there anything that you learned about on that pod that you think about to this day?
Yeah, I got into Survivor because of that podcast.
No way.
Yeah, Mary Holland went on and
guest of the show.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Guest of the show. Guest and hopefully friend of the show.
Guest, God willing, friend, but definitely guest, because technically that's indisputable.
Yeah.
So she went into it, and you were just like, oh fuck yeah.
She made Survivor sound like the coolest thing ever. It was, and I got into it. What topic would you talk about if you went on?
Something I'm really passionate about that doesn't have to do with my job. Animation.
Yeah.
I'm like really like my OG like comic book was Foxtrot. Like, I could talk about Foxtrot for like an hour.
That's all. Yeah, I didn't even
Which
know
is
that.
actually not that long.
It's not that
for
long.
1 hour on the dot, I could talk about Foxtrot.
It's a long time to sort of rant about how much you love something.
Yeah, like, but I can get into like the dynamics, the things that I like about it, and then the like the family dynamics, and the drawing. Because I used to, as a kid, any comic book I liked, I would just always be copying it over, trying to draw it myself, like freehand, not tracing. And Calvin and Hobbes and Foxtrot were like the two main ones. And to this day, when I'm drawing, I still like find myself like placing eyes in like the same similar positions.
Oh, whoa.
And I think it's sweet that it's like in my bones.
I love how you do like eyes in your animations too.
Really?
Yeah. They're very sentimental. They're very emotional, even if it's just like something silly. it'll be like they look to the side really fast, like, oh, I shouldn't have said that or something.
I'm cooking up an animation right now that we based on a scene that we did that I'm really excited about and showed you in the car on the drive over.
It's beautiful, and I can't wait for it.
You're the best cheerleader for drawings. You're like, that's amazing. How did you do that?
I can't
that's
draw.
exactly what I wanted to hear.
Well, you'll easily put like not easily, but sometimes it makes it like it'll look simple, but then there's like 3 little lines that make it have so much like depth and personality, and I'm like, how do you can cook up something really cool really fast.
Dude, our friend Joe, I was just on his Instagram last night. He does such amazing animations, and one thing, I mean, I need to talk to him about this, but like the new thing I'm trying to like really master that he's super good at, he's good at it. I assume he doesn't use a colorist, is color. Like animations that use like 3 or 4 colors and that's it. And then have those colors like mean so much and like elicit an emotion is like, I think just like the most impressive thing.
That's so cool.
Because I get so crazy and then I'm doing too many colors and then it's almost like there's no colors. So then I go back to black and white and I'm like, okay, let's just like not have color. And then because it's kind of its own skill.
Yeah, I've never thought about that, but it is true. Like his are like they're very emotional.
Have you seen the one that's like it's like a music video kind of about like a Western guy going into a town?
I don't.
It's like all tan. It's
cool.
so cool looking. It's Mummy Joe, right?
Yeah, Mummy Joe.
MUMMY_JOE.
Yeah. He's so...
Should we double check that?
I'm pretty sure that's...
Because you guys should... like, if you like this podcast, you're going to like his art.
Well, he has one... It's like a simple story that would be like a kid's story, but then it's like he grows out of his imaginary friend, basically. But it's told very simply, but it really makes me cry. I like will tear up every time I watch it, and it's such a journey. He's such a sweet guy.
He also has a beautiful one about a dog being ugly.
Oh,
it's like, I'm ugly. I just go to Mummy Joe. I was correct about the username, and I've never even talked to him in person about how much I like his animations. I mean, I kind of discovered them like 2 nights ago. And then I was looking at them like obsessed, like watching every single one like 5-10 times, just like, holy shit. Cause it's literally what I'm trying to do with my animations. Yeah. And fell asleep and had a dream that I made this beautiful animation and I showed it to him. And I was like, this is based on like an animation that you did. And it was like so good in the dream. And it was like, I felt so good and he loved it. And he helped me with the color and the music. And like, we were like collaborating. And then I woke up and was so bummed I hadn't made it.
You're like, that was the perfect animation.
Yeah, it was so cute and good.
He would love it if you told him this, by the way. He's really funny too, really good at improv.
Really great. And also just like nice, fun guy.
Yeah. But I had that happen with the dream the other day where you know this, but I woke up and I was like, something funny happened in the dream and I was just like, I woke up cracking up.
What was the dream about?
I was on a plane and it was weird too because I'm like, dreams are so weird. So then when you like wake, it's like, how did I realize how weird this was that it was funny? But I was on a plane and there was like a grumpy old man behind me and he was like yelling at the flight attendants and he was like, is there any in-flight entertainment? I need there to be in-flight entertainment. And then the flight attendants are like, yes, sir, there's the parade. And I start like laughing because I'm like, a parade on a plane. And then this like full brass band walks down the aisle and the old man is like who is so angry and mean, like finally like cracks the silliest looking smile I've ever seen and is so happy. And I woke up just him laughing at that made me crack up. Have you ever woke up cracking up?
Dude, let's record that and I'll animate it. Why not?
That would be amazing.
Especially
it's really
that
stuck
cracked
with me.
Smile, I can see it.
That would be the coolest thing ever. And then we could show Mummy Joe.
Honestly, you should just tell him and he should just make it.
No,
my confidence is so low.
I'm not replacing.
Give it to Mummy Joe.
No, I'm not replacing you with Mummy Joe. I love your animations.
No, but that would be a good one to animate because I think it's also good to do like, because I like trying to animate our improv, but it would be cool if it was like written so that it's like easier to wrap my head around what I should draw.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
And then let's do this sort of new form we're trying out.
Yeah.
Improv wise.
I guess I do have a passion.
You have tons of passion.
I went really into it.
You have so many passions.
What would you talk about? Not that I'm trying to get away from doing improv, because that is my biggest passion.
That's our biggest passion. That's why it's hard to answer immediately, because we love improv so much. I'm passionate about Tom Waits.
Oh, you are.
Or the Beatles.
Yeah, you'd be great on a podcast talking about a passion, because also those are like specific ones that everybody kind of likes too. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Like, who wouldn't get on board with hearing about Tom Waits?
I would. Well, he's so like scary that I feel like I always want people to like him, but his voice sounds so bad. But I just have this belief that like if I like sat someone down and like went through his discography and explained it and like was like started off with something that was like more pleasant, I could get them to like the scary, crazy stuff. But I just need an hour. So I
sounds like every man in my life. If you just stick with this a little longer,
it's gonna be unpleasant.
I promise he's not as scary as he seems.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be a terrible road to get there, but at the end, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I had to take a long look at myself. That's why it was great to have this podcast around. I can't believe they ended it before I could do it.
Damn.
I bet they would have had us on.
Well, if they do one every 4 years, I mean, ask Will.
I beg every time I see him. I don't beg to be on it, but I say, "Can you please bring back that podcast?"
That's such a sweet thing to say to someone, genuinely.
I know. Wouldn't it be great to hear that? We did hear that a few times.
Yeah, we do hear that.
A lot of our fans really rallied for season 3, and it made it happen.
Yeah,
so we appreciate it.
We really appreciate it, guys, and all of your kind words matter and mean something to us. Genuinely, we text and then we go, "Wow, this is good. This is good to know. It's not just for us."
G-R-A-N-S-I-T-I-O-N. It's a transition. It's a transition. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, let's do a cool new form.
Oh yeah. Wait, let's do a cool new form. Wait, I'm so excited about this form.
Me too.
Every scene is going to start the exact same with the same. It's going to start at a driving test.
And you kind of made this form up. So
I made this form up on the way here, but I've done that a few times, and then we keep forgetting to do it. So we're going to see how it goes.
Yeah. Can I ask a couple of questions before we jump into it?
Please.
So every scene starts at a driving test.
Every scene starts at a driving test.
With the same
line, which is, let's turn the car around.
No, you keep saying turn the car around. It's turn the car on.
Oh. We're going to start with let's turn the car on.
It's all right, go ahead and turn the car on now.
That's turn car on. That makes so much more sense.
All right, go ahead and turn the car on now.
I thought it was going to start with justifying why we're turning the car around.
Yeah, then we have to spend a 4-minute scene going, why? We just started the test. Why are we going back to the building?
All right, well, RIP to that form, new form, where it starts with, let's turn the car on, the start of a driving test.
Yes. So does all the scenes stay in the driving test?
Nope. We can cut away at any point that we want. Now, if we wanted to stay in it for a while, that's fine too. But yeah, we can cut to different locations.
Do you foresee it being like a bunch of short scenes or like a meandery kind of thing? Or?
I'm hoping that there's a little bit of texture.
Okay. And that means variety and length and
it means
style.
That we're not locked into any of it, but
that's our specialty.
It would be maybe ideally it has some like variety and style and different textures, so it's because it's like starting all the same. So
yeah, they all start the same, and either of us can be the driving instructor, and either of us can be the other character.
Yes,
awesome,
cool. I'm excited to try it. Thanks for being on board.
You're welcome.
For doing this crazy new experimental.
It's gonna be nuts.
Hey, Brendan.
Yes, all right here.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know you can take the rest of the day because we don't need a suggestion.
What do you mean take the day?
Like you can take the rest of the day off.
Well, I already blocked out the day to work to give you a suggestion today.
Oh, you did?
We should have told him ahead of time.
I feel bad, yeah.
We just don't.
I mean, what do you like to do for fun?
What do I like to do?
Yeah.
I like to take long walks.
Well, I think you
like to read a book by myself on a bench.
Oh, well, perfect. These are things that now you can go
do. But I didn't bring a book because I blocked my day off to give you a suggestion.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
And now you're taking my day. You know, I could have gone for a walk and read by myself on a bench, but instead I blocked out the entire day to give you a suggestion.
I'm so scared of our intern.
That. I know.
But all right. I'm just gonna sit down here in the corner.
Okay.
We always say you can have a chair.
Have a good sit, I guess.
God,
Thank
he's
you.
so
You can borrow a book if you want. I have Fourth Wing.
Why would I want to start a new book when I haven't finished the one I'm reading?
Oh, I don't know. I guess is that so uncommon?
Sometimes it's fun to hop around worlds a little bit.
I don't do improv. I don't have the brain like you do to hop around.
That's true.
Yes.
This is top caliber brain where we can handle switching back and forth from books.
We had to train to do this.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars for classes. So don't beat yourself up that you can't hop like us.
Okay, he's gone. I guess we could have just taken a suggestion next time.
Yeah, why don't we just take one next time? Because
Okay.
what was it going to hurt? I mean, we can always take a suggestion and completely ignore it. That's what we usually do anyway.
That's fully what I do. I say, nope, I wanted to do a scene about this.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and turn the car on.
All right, my hands are at 10 and 2.
Great.
Okay.
And we'll just pull forward up to the stop sign.
Fantastic. By the way, I have some chocolates in the back if you want some.
What?
My backpack has some chocolates in it. I went to C's. I got my friend gave me a C's for my birthday. I don't like C's, so
C's chocolate. Okay.
yeah. If you wanted chocolates during the test.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Is that weird to say yes to?
No.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, start with the crunchy ones. Yeah.
Caramel and nuts.
Oh,
and
yeah.
This one. Go ahead and pull back.
Oh, pull back.
Yeah, you're gonna want to stop, like full stop here.
Okay. Great.
Grab. And make a right.
Okay.
I
And
don't like this one.
oh.
Is it fine to put halfies back?
Yeah, you know what? I never want to finish a full C's, so go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
You can
I'm gonna put the
halfies
halfie back. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try a different one here.
Yeah.
Oh. White chocolate, I think.
So, wait, sorry. Did you want me to keep going straight? Because we're like going into a really industrial part of town.
No, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it's a right and then, keep going straight.
Okay.
It's good to be in the industrial parts of town for these driving tests because there's not a lot of people around and you get a lot of people here who are trying to get their license again, especially people that lost it because of drinking and driving. And we can't ever be sure that they're not drunk while they're performing, so it's always good to keep it kind of far away from people but near buildings.
Yeah. Okay. You're really going to town on my chocolates.
Well, you offered.
I know,
me.
but
you
I
said you
didn't-
didn't want any of them.
Well, I didn't.
So I assumed I could have all of them.
Yeah, but I have a couple different things I have to get to today, and I was thinking I could like hand out the lady. I have an eyebrow appointment after this, and I was gonna give the lady a chocolate. So I don't know if it's cool. It's what the hell? You're just
Go
erasing
left.
my scores.
Erase.
Okay.
6 out of 10
What?
for stops.
Wait, but I rolled through one little one, but come on.
Mad at you now.
Oh, gotta get this lady back on my side. She's a little chocolate monster in my
Have
passenger.
more snacks. There's 0 freaking snacks.
Okay, listen. I have some high chews from Japan. They're matcha flavored.
Really?
If you can just have one. They're very.
Oh, thank you.
I can only get it if I go to Japan.
Where are they? Where are they?
They're in my backpack.
Oh, good. Rifle through and got him. Thanks. Chewy.
Yeah.
Oh, go left here.
What? That's straight into a building.
All right. You can go ahead and turn the car on now.
This is my third test. So.
Oh yeah. What's going on?
Thank you for asking. I don't do well under pressure. I think
Mm.
I have a little bit of social anxiety. This is just like a little nerve-wracking to have someone watch what you're doing.
I totally understand.
Like
And
the other day, I was making my wife waffles, and she kept like looking over my shoulder. I'm very young and got married very young, but she was looking over. Also, I'm from New York, so I got my license late. So I am young to have a wife, but old to get a license. But I was making waffles. She was looking over my shoulder.
When you have social anxiety, does that mean that you just like overshare really quickly?
Yeah, it's possible that that's what it's going on, but it's also possible that I'm trying to be like vulnerable to like make a connection when that I'd maybe do that by oversharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We cut to this guy at a bowling night. Woo! Ha ha! Strike! I got you, buddy.
You totally got me. Yeah.
Oh God! All right, we have like 15 minutes before the next round starts.
Yeah.
You want
so
another
that's the
drink?
chatting portion of this whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I love bowling because it's such an activity.
Yeah, it's so great when you get to do the activity part. But
another drink? Yeah, that's the last thing that my uncle said to me before he had a heart attack one September evening. I think it was like 6 years ago. I'm young enough to be young when that happened, but old enough for it to not be like completely traumatizing. But basically, yeah, he dropped dead in the middle of Jumbo's clown room.
Whoa.
He got so excited from the bikini artists, or what are they called? No, they're not strippers, but they aren't. They're bikini models.
Burlesque dancers?
Maybe it's burlesque dancers. I know it's a bikini bar, not a strip club.
A bikini bar.
It's a bikini bar, yeah, because a strip club is when they're like showing everything, including whole. But which I'm old enough to be at, but young enough to where it's like I'm not the average age of the clientele. And yeah, I'll have another drink. Has it been 15 minutes?
Okay, Matt, I'm not gonna lie to you. You seem very nervous. We haven't hung out outside of work much, but
and definitely not in a group, not one-on-one.
No, not one-on-one. But please, just relax. All right, no need to overshare.
Right.
Talk about bikini models or whatever. The hell.
Yeah, totally.
Here's a beer, Pacifico.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of stressed out honestly, because the boss wants us to get those Q3 numbers in, but they haven't wrapped the quarter yet. So how the hell am I gonna get those numbers?
Totally.
Thinking of just fudging it, just sort of doing the estimates. I mean, not fudging it in like a big way, but just kind of getting the estimates.
Yeah.
You're holding your hand over your mouth.
Fudging, it's the second to last thing my uncle said.
No!
He said, do you think we should get a drink and fudge it? And he dropped dead on the spot in the middle of Jumbo's. Yeah. Now I can't go back to Jumbo's.
Is that your favorite bikini bar?
Yeah, it's the only one I know about.
Look, I'm not going to lie to you. It's odd that the last couple of things your uncle said are things that I've said. It's almost more unusual than telling me about it.
That is literally the thing he said before fudging it.
What?
He said, yeah. It was weird.
I'm scared to talk because now I feel like everything I say is going to be something your uncle said before he got a heart attack.
This is so crazy what's happening right now. I feel like he's speaking through you or something.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, do you have any questions for him if he's speaking through me?
Yeah. What, hey, uncle?
I mean, it's me, but yeah. Hi.
Okay. Yeah. What's your iPhone password we've been trying to get in?
7255.
Tried it. Did not work. We tried that one. Well, this is awkward. Okay. Go ahead and turn the car on.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Click.
Okay, great. Now I see you're driving a stick shift. So makes it way harder to pass this test.
I know, but it's the way things used to be.
That's true.
Everything used to be a stick shift.
You
can't trust an automatic. It's much like, Waymo.
Oh yeah, I guess I guess to you, yeah, an automatic might have been like Waymo because
absolutely.
Yeah, it would have just been so crazy to have all the stuff you do manually.
All of a sudden, it's just totally easy to do everything, and then people get stupid.
That's a good. Well, you know it. I have a soft spot for you. You reminded me of my grandma on this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even use a blender.
Oh. Okay. So you don't drink a lot of smoothies or anything?
Oh, I drink tons of smoothies, one every day.
Oh, okay. So you're just...
I take a knife at the bottom. Well, I carve a hole out of the bottom of a bowl, and then I take a knife and I spin it around as fast as I can, and I have my son-in-law drop in fruit.
Okay. Well, that sounds so overly complicated. Oh, would you mind stopping at the stop sign?
Yes, of course. Here we go.
Okay, great. And I see on your form you're 82. Okay, so yeah, I always say this to my more elderly clients that we have to be okay. I appreciate you coming out for the test, but of course, we have to be accepting if we are, in fact, sometimes our motor skills go down and our perception skills go down as we get older. So
yeah, I understand.
There's a great public transport in Portland, Oregon, so you'll be okay either way.
Yeah, okay. Sounds like you're gearing up to fail me, but I mean, I stopped at the stop sign. Are you trying to get ahead of it?
I just don't want to give you all this false hope. I've done it before. I'm very, I'm a little bit of a people pleaser, so people sometimes think I'm leading them on in these tests, and then I fail them at the end because I'm congratulatory. So I'm trying to be better about that. But yeah, so far you haven't done anything wrong.
I see. So you're trying to get ahead of it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, well, yes, there is great transport. I love taking the metro. I get the senior discount. I don't mind it, but I do like driving. Just makes me feel free.
Oh, I totally get that. And you seem like a free spirit.
I am. And, in the 60s, I was very involved in the free spirit movement.
Oh, like the hippies and everything?
Yep, absolutely.
I think I used to actually, because I saw your name, I used to hang out with, like, Jack Kerouac, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's
love
really
him.
cool. Yeah, I love that whole movement.
It was so important.
Oh, stop.
Okay,
Stop. Jeez, okay.
All right, well,
that
one was barely red.
Yeah, it was, yeah, I guess it was yellow for a little bit before.
Yeah, when we were at the other block, it was yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
And then well, hey, come on, keep giving me a shot here.
Okay, of course.
I was the first woman to have a photograph of my bush online.
That is, I know, I've seen that actually.
Have you?
Oh yeah, because I was really into all the like Georgia O'Keeffe like butterfly things, and I know you were part of that whole movement. So weirdly, I probably should have opted out of giving you the test because I am a big fan of yours.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, just because you're involved with all that like freedom stuff and really cool art movements where you're showing your bush.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
really radical art at the time.
Oh, would you mind? Also, okay, we're gonna do the parallel parking.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now we used to do parallel parking a little different in my day, and I haven't taken one of these tests in 70 years.
Oh wow, you really are overdue. Oh wow,
Yeah.
You've been driving without a license for a while, it seems.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Freedom.
Would you like a quick refresher of what you need to be doing here?
Yes, please.
You're gonna fit between those two cars, and if you touch the curb, you're done.
Okay.
Or not done. That's harsh, but you fail. It's an automatic fail if you touch the curb.
Okay. And, all right, then I'll just pull into, okay. Line up with the other car.
Whoa! Who accelerates full-blown acceleration when you're starting a parallel park? Holy shit.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. I'll just back up here.
Whoa! Jesus!
Alrighty, and then, I think, what's so bad about this spot?
What do you mean what's so bad about this spot?
We're smashed against the building. Isn't that parked? Do I pass?
I will tell you when we get there, but it's looking good.
Hallelujah, salvation and glory. All right, go ahead and turn the car on.
This is bullshit, by the way. This is bullshit. I can't believe that I have to, you do one weird thing in a parking structure at work and they send you back to get your driver's test.
Oh, I didn't know that's what brought you in. What did you do?
Yeah, I got my license revoked.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear.
No, it's fine. I was battling with another car for a spot. I got a little too into it. I rammed into a car that started sort of a chain reaction. Quote by the New York Times, the only pile up to have happened in a parking structure.
I have read that story. That was you?
That was me. Yeah,
well,
so bullshit. I mean, seriously, send me to anger management, fine. Send me to the traffic school, fine. But a license revoke for one bad second of judgment.
I mean, it sounds like it was like sort of an insane thing to do.
Yeah, it was. It was a momentary lapse of judgment, and I'm a competitive guy, and I got into it with another car, but I just think this whole license revoking thing is infantilizing. I know how to drive. It had nothing to do with that. It was more of a temperament thing. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, I'd hate for you to feel infantilized. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I mean, my God, I'm a 6'10" man sitting next to a guy who coaches teenagers on how to get on the road. I mean, please, that's infantilizing.
Okay, well,
we're equals here, and I just want you to remember that.
I do. I remember that. All right. Now, Listen, I'm just as surprised as you are that you're here, okay? Did they send you to anger management?
Yeah, they did. And I did that respectfully because it made sense for the crime.
Cut to anger management. Hi, my name's Gary. I got sent here because, I got into a bit of a work fight. I guess I cut everybody in line to the water and then turned it over and sort of kicked it and told everyone that they were gonna die.
Well, that is a scary thing to have happened.
Would you like to share?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm the moderator.
Great.
Maria, what's your name?
My name is Jeff.
All right, Jeff. Jeff, would you like to share with the group why you're in anger management?
Sure. I do think that this fits the crime, and I am ready to learn. Okay, so I was in the parking structure, and I don't want to say, I'm looking for a different word besides some ass fuck, but there was some ass fuck trying to get into my...
Jeff, I'm going to push you here, and I'm going to try and make you think of a different word than ass fuck. Right,
because why?
Because one step in anger management is to re-perspectivize the way that you think about things. And so if this guy isn't maybe an ass fuck, maybe he's just a guy or a person.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I completely understand that a lot of rage comes from assuming like maybe that
prejudice and
prejudice, yeah.
Well, just like not in a racial sense, but just in the I mean, maybe.
No, that's not.
Okay. Well, just in the sense of like any assumption we have about someone we don't know. So why don't you go ahead and just call him something else?
Okay. So I'll back up and start my story over.
You're getting angry, Jeff.
What? No.
You're getting angry. You're at a 6. I want you to do the story at a 2.
Okay. Story at a 2. Great. I was in the parking structure trying to park in the spot that
This is a 2?
This is a 2.
Okay.
I was in the parking structure. There's a spot I park in every single day. I was going to park in that spot.
Is it your spot?
It is informally, yes.
So it wasn't your spot. It didn't have your name on the spot or anything. It's just a spot you've decided is for you.
Yeah, it's an informal spot. The same way.
So let's reframe that. There's a spot that
Okay.
Jeff.
No, I'm reframing.
Please don't sigh.
I'm not.
Roll your eyes and then try and make eye contact with everybody at the anger management class.
Everybody is avoiding it, which is crazy
because everybody here is trying to do really good work,
right.
Jeff. And I am sort of narrowing in on you because it's your first day, and I do want you to kind of understand how things work around here.
Yep.
So let's reframe. It's not your spot, and it's not informally your spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a parking spot you like.
Okay.
All right. Tell the story, Jeff.
Okay. I'm coming into work with a rolled ankle.
Jeff,
please.
I don't want to hear about things that are going to justify why you got angry. That's just a way to try and soften your audience.
How are you so ahead of me at every turn? I've never met someone like you.
Jeff, I'm not ahead of you at any turn. And it's not a competition because we're not driving on the same track.
Okay.
And we're not going to make turns together. You're going to drive, and I'm going to watch.
Something about you is the hottest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jeff, don't sexualize me, please.
Something's got to be allowed.
Please, Jeff, tell the story with basically no emotion.
Okay.
That's anger management.
Okay. I was going to work.
Good.
I was going to park in a parking spot.
Excellent.
There was a person in a Honda Civic who came to be in the spot before me. They were well, it was actually
already parked.
It was well, they weren't already parked. It was actually up to interpret. Their nose was in. Their car nose.
Okay, so they were starting to park.
They were starting to park.
That's okay. You can say that.
I was also starting to park.
Good.
I waved for that individual to back up.
Good job, not ass fuck. Good job.
Okay, thank you. And and then I started honking and I started saying, "Hey, ass fuck, can you please move?"
Okay, well, Jeff, you can't just put it in the story.
It's just part of the story.
It feels like a way for you to say it.
No, it's just
you're just putting it into the story.
I need to do. It's what I said. I'm not proud of it.
Okay, Jeff, if you're quoting yourself, I guess you can say ass fuck.
Okay. God.
Okay, fine. Okay, keep going. What happened next?
Okay, so then I'm yelling at him, "Hey, ass fuck, get out of my spot. I've parked here every day and I've had a rolled ankle." And it's the closest thing to the
now,
door.
Jeff, did you actually say that, or is that just a way to kind of jam in everything you wanted to say to the group?
Who's to know what I said and what I'm selecting out
I
of
know
that?
what is. The transcript from your arrest.
Oh, man.
And it says right here that you said, "Hey, ass fuck." Oh, that's my spot. I have a rolled ankle. Okay, yeah, you did say it.
I did. I'm accurately telling the story with no emotion.
Okay, great. Well, guess what?
Can't-
I've heard...
Yes. No. I was just going to...
What? Ask anything you want to ask.
Really?
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
worried it might be inappropriate.
Okay. Let's explore that.
Okay. Really?
Why do you think it's inappropriate?
Well,
Before you
because-
say it, tell me why you think it's inappropriate. Because what you're doing right now is you're self-censoring, which I think is a really good step for you.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I usually just swing from the hip.
Yeah.
I think
Swing from the hip.
I
Yeah.
swing from the hip.
Yeah.
It's because you are at a place of work.
Uh-huh.
This is sort of a professional relationship, although it is going to end soon. So I just think it might be appropriate. It could be appropriate.
It could be appropriate, but you don't feel like it's appropriate.
Well, I wonder because right now we have a professional relationship,
Mhm.
but later we will not. We'll just be people who once had a professional relationship, which means maybe my question is not so out of left
Well,
field.
Jeff, if you know later when we don't have a professional relationship, it's a totally okay thing to say or do or ask. Why not just wait till that time and not make things uncomfortable?
Well, how? Because if I don't do it now, I might lose the chance. How would I even get in contact with you?
Well, I think maybe on the last day of this would be an appropriate time, right before the non-professional relationship begins. I assume that you want to ask me to borrow my car.
No, ma'am. I was gonna ask if you would want to, if I could suck on your toes.
Meet me in the bathroom in 7 minutes.
Oh my God! Yes.
Bethany, would you like to share your story? All right, go ahead and turn the car on.
Okay.
Now I see a lot of you 16-year-olds, and I have to say 6'7". It's like I totally get it.
Dude, yeah. I guess people thought that was funny at one
My
point.
kids are 16.
Oh, they're still doing that?
Yeah, they're twins.
Okay. Well,
Two of the best kids in the world. I love them.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not really into the internet stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Really rad, bro. It's super rad.
I'm just like...
What do you like?
What? Oh, what do I like? I like...
Oh, go ahead and pull up to the stop sign.
Okay, great. I like doing I like literature classes or whatever. I guess
Whoa.
I'm sensitive, but yeah.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Okay.
Literature, that's so fun. Oh my God, I got to get you with my boys.
Are
Tell
you
them.
sure your boys are 16? You're like, this is like kind of a wild way to talk to someone. who's
what do you
16.
mean?
Well, I'm just like a person or whatever. I'm like small, but I'm like a person.
You're puny. You're
doing-
16. You're a little guy. You're practically a baby. You wake up in the morning with the big sleepy eyes.
No, I don't.
And you go to sleep, you're chilly, so you put your blankie up.
Please don't talk to me like this, sir. I don't. Whatever. Okay, do I pull forward?
Yeah, take a right here.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, good right.
It was.
Hey, everybody stop. We have to take a moment to say good right. You did a really good right.
All right. Well, thanks. I guess that does feel kind of nice. I
It
guess.
does.
Yeah.
You strike me as someone who has parents that talk to you like an adult too young.
I mean, I think they did it at an appropriate time, somewhere around like 8 or 9. They started to.
We travel back into time on this kid's 8th birthday. Ready? Blow out the candles.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have a wish. I'm thinking of a wish.
Oh, anything you want, you're probably going to get. Make your big wish. All right, Timothy.
What?
Wish is over.
Wait,
Cut the cake.
What?
Cut the cake. You got guests here.
Wait, but well, I wanted to take a second for myself to think about my wish.
Okay, and stop calling me Mom.
What? Mom,
My
please.
name's Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is a ridiculous name. I never want to call you that.
Okay, well, listen. Okay, you're 8 years old now.
Okay,
All
all
right.
right.
You got to pony up.
Okay.
We've got a big
Well,
old
Can
family.
I open my presents?
Yes, you can open your present.
All right. What? Hymns, vitamins.
Yes, Now, don't you want to have a good head of hair on your head so you don't look like a total weirdo in 4th grade?
Yeah, but I feel like my hairline's pretty good. What I asked for the Tony the Tiger figurines.
Yeah, well, that was when you were 7. You're 8 now. Grow up.
Man. Oh, my friend's here. Oh, let me talk to my friend. Hey, dude, what's up?
Hello, Timothy.
What? You too?
I'm interested in starting a corporation, a lemonade corporation.
No, we just did a stand where we just went out whenever we felt like it and slung lemonade.
Listen, if this is a partnership, you need to speak to me as an equal, and we need to figure out what stakes we both have in this incorporation.
Well, I was thinking it could be 50-50, you know.
51-49.
You're screwing me? Are you kidding?
I'm screwing you, little guy.
Being 8 sucks. Oh, man. Let me talk to my little brother. Hey, Marty.
Yeah?
Hey, dude, do you want to just like go outside and play imaginary?
I'm sorry. I just think it's a little bit weird for you to like pretend to see things that aren't real. It makes me think maybe a schizophrenic.
TRANSITIO1. It's a transition. It's a transition. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am.
That was the. Oh, what did we want to name it?
Oh, should it be?
Or did
turn the car around?
Turn the car around. That was the turn the car around.
That was the turn the car
where you start every scene by turning the car on.
Yeah. Yep. I feel like all the improv forums always have like the Herald they always have these like long jumps and explanations for like where they came from.
What do you mean?
Like the Herald, I think didn't the Herald come from now I'm completely not sure if I'm making this up, but I could have sworn I read the Herald came from like a George Harrison interview, Beatles, where they're like, what do you boys call that haircut? And he goes, Herald. Do you think that's true?
I have no idea.
I've seen that interview clip, but I don't know if I just made that up.
That's very. There's something about the way you described it that feels very little kid brain, but I don't know. Maybe.
Could be.
I mean, so we should name it something kind of random. Is that what the moral of it is?
I think it's, I was saying that like, it's like the long walks for like, there's like long walks to how something got named.
Yeah.
Or like, have you noticed that with like an improv team name too? People are always like, well, it was like this where it came.
Yeah. It was like, we all said our favorite thing, which was like having dessert.
Yes.
So we wanted to name it our favorite dessert, which half of us was cherry pie and the other half was ice cream.
Yes.
So we're called the Ice Cherries, but then we realized there's arm cherries from Dax Shepard's podcast. So we call ourselves the Icicle Chairs.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so the Icicle Chairs. Great. I don't care what the name of your improv team is.
That is exactly what it is. It's like so sentimental for people.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, people are like, Shag, that's a great name. We're always like, well, we were all sitting around in a circle. Of course, we were almost called Daniel Day-Lewis, DDS. And then everyone goes, can you imagine if that's what it was? And you can tell the person does not want to know about all the other names we thought of.
Well, there's also always one person who's like, sort of is like, well, you know, and I never liked the name.
Yes. I know.
And I still don't.
I know.
It's hard to come up with a team name.
It really is.
Hence, Anna and Isabella do improv.
Yeah, that's
just literal.
And for a second, we were calling ourselves Halvin and Cobbs, but
I like that.
I like that too.
But it's also like sometimes with team names, it's like kind of to what end?
Yeah, I know.
Just, Team 1, Team 2, Team 3.
I never get involved in the discussion. I go, I'm cool with anything.
That's cool. That's a nice position to be in. I get kind of involved and I like say no to a lot.
Well, then I think that's better because I am the person who's like, well, I never liked it.
Well, I'm doing that anyway. I'm like, I've already said no 15 times. I have to say yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. And then you end up with, you got to really save your vetoes.
Yeah, you do.
There's one improv team name where I should have, like, you know me and with the team name Noonie.
Yeah, you hate it.
I really am not. I should be better about that.
Well, and you've said that you don't like it, and nobody cares.
That's
so you don't actually have to be better. Everybody else does.
It was months of me going like, Noonie, Yanni. Like, doesn't this, or, and then I go like, it reminds me of vaginas, doesn't it?
Yeah, then we Googled it, and it was like the first thing that came up was like like that it was like slang for vagina.
And then somehow still nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. I'm always on your side going, yeah, I think we should change it. Like,
yeah,
why not? Like,
yep.
I'm not attached to it.
Yeah.
My Herald team last year was named Local Tycoon.
Oh.
And our coach, Dickie, was like, literally midway through the season was like, and you guys know it's totally fine to change your name. We were like, Dickie, you don't like this name, do you? And she was like, no, I hate it. And we all were, I was on board. I said, let's change the name.
I always kind of like the Local Tycoon. I think because Zoo Tycoon makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the problem is it's like kind of trying to be funny because Tycoon's not usually local.
Yeah.
Or I don't know where it came from. It came from the name they gave us was like Monsoon Tycoon or something like that. And we were like, okay, let's just change one of it.
Yeah, I see.
It was very that team.
Local yeah.
Pretty bare minimum vibes. And I loved it. Genuinely.
Yeah, I love that team. What do you think about this new, I'm on a We Just team and we didn't have a name and then we decided whatever. We asked for a suggestion of an improv team name and then they gave us that and I think we're sticking with it.
What is it?
Uncle Handsome.
I like that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I really like that.
I can't tell if I was getting sucked into the story of being like, and then we went up and asked for the suggestion. That was our name ever since. And
no, that's a good story. It's succinct. It's short.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Yeah.
It's much better than, and then we voted,
yeah,
which is the Shag story. We voted, and you know, there was dissenting voices, but ultimately we came around because it means so many things. Shag.
Yes, that's what they always go. They go. Then the poster could be this or it could be that.
By they, you mean us?
Yes,
and them.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for listening. Like, rate, subscribe, send to a friend, leave a review.
Follow us on Instagram. We post on there.
Yeah.
It's good because it shows the world that people listen to the podcast. What's the point of Instagram? I don't know.
Who knows?
Hey, guess what? It might make you feel bad about yourself, so you should follow us. That's what Instagram's for, right?
That's true. That's always how I feel when I'm getting on there.
Yeah, it's good to be like, they're doing a lot of improv.
Somehow my algorithm's so messed up, though, that I don't see a single thing my friends post ever.
Oh, really?
Something's so wrong with it.
What are you seeing?
Like weird reels. For a long time, it was like a lot of hot dog stuff, a lot of weird meat stuff. But I see ads. I follow like a lot of brands, and so I think I sort of accidentally ruined my algorithm.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. I went through a phase of following too many brands.
I did,
because they're funny sometimes. They're commenting silly shit,
and that's what it. Yeah, like you can get sucked into the like the Nutter Butter one's really funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder who's behind that. Probably an improviser.
Probably.
Should be. Should we plug your Beatles thing?
Oh my God, yeah, I'm doing a new show on the Everything Now network where I'm going to play a Beatle.
If you like this show, you're going to like Everything Now. Those boys are always doing some kooky, fun improv stuff, and now Isabella's going to be doing her own thing on there, and it's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Everybody should be tuning in. It's a live show on Twitch.
It's a live show on Twitch, and it's like, it's like a character show, but my friend and I are going to like play two Beatles.
Friend of the show. Guest and friend of the show.
My Darman, friend of the show. And we're gonna throw on some Beatles wigs and do some impersonations.
How are you feeling about your accent?
Oh, pretty good. No, I think I've got room to grow. I used to be very good at it.
Oh, yes, but you're going to smash it.
There's like John, who's a little more like, I'm from Liverpool. And then there's Paul, who's like, I'm from Liverpool. And then I forget how George sounds.
They're both from Liverpool?
They're all four boys from Liverpool.
Oh, okay. So you were going to go through every Beatle and say that they're from Liverpool with a slight variation?
Yes.
Okay,
yep.
Good.
I got to get my George and Ringo.
Yeah. Which character are you going to play?
We're going to play all four.
Okay.
It's later tonight. I really got to get the George and Ringo.
No, dude, you got it. And also it's about the content, not the accent.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
Bye.
We're doing improv with Isabella and Nana. Okay.